Hello, welcome to Breathe Inspire Yoga, or welcome back. My name is Tammy. I'm grateful that you are here today. If if you haven't subscribed to Breathe Inspire Yoga's YouTube channel, I would be grateful if you join the community by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be updated or receive a notice when I make a new video. I would be so grateful. And if you enjoy this video today, I would appreciate a like, a thumbs up, if you don't mind. And today's video will be yoga for the feet. So we'll be doing 3 different poses for the feet to increase mobility, flexibility, and circulation. So the first pose we will do for the feet is toe spread, which improves mobility and circulation for the toes. The second one will be ankle circles, which will help increase flexibility and mobility in the ankles. And the third one is toe stretch. So toe stretch is one of the most challenging of these 3, but do what you can. And toe stretch helps to stretch the plantar fascia and relieves tension in the feet. So a lot of us, if we stand a lot, these exercises for the feet or these yoga poses for the feet will help you. And you might want to bring a block especially for toe stretch. The first one we'll do is toe spread. So I'll be demonstrating that for when we get to the toe stretch. So the first one, you want to sit comfortably, either in a seated position or extend your legs out in front of you. We'll start with the right side. So toe spread. You're going to take the left fingers interlace them between the right toes. So, and then just try to open up the fingers. So you want to stretch through the big toe all the way to the pinky side of the pinky toe, or the outside of the pinky toe. So just by taking the fingers in between the toes, I call this a yoga pedicure. If you get a pedicure, you'll know what I mean by when they stick those little that little toe spreader in. So just holding here for a few breaths. And then bring the foot into a flexion. So stretching the top of the foot or the toe around the toes down towards the floor. Breathe here. And gently release the fingers from the toes. And then take the left hand, with your left hand, you're going to take the left toe, big toe, out to the side, and then the second toe, and you're going to open it up. So just to your comfortable awareness. And then bring the left fingers to the second toe and the third toe and open it up there. So spreading out to the side. And then switch to the third toe and the fourth toe and open it up. So we're just gently spreading the toes open. And then bring the fingers to the fourth toe and the pinky toe and open there. Making sure that you still breathe. So you want to maintain breath rhythm in and out through your nose. Release. So we'll move to the left side, the left foot. Right fingertips are going to interlace in between the left toes. So just that action right there, you're spreading the toes apart. So it might take a minute to bring your fingers in there. Be mindful and kind to yourself. Breathe in, maybe close your eyes. Breathe out. Breathe. And then bring, stretch the toes, the top, around the top of the foot, near the toe area, down towards the floor. So you're really stretching through the toes. Breathe here. So we're coming into a flexion with the foot, the top of the foot and the toes. Release, and then we'll come into that toe spread with assistance. So bring the right fingertips, the thumb and the first finger, or however is comfortable for you. You're going to bring that to the big toe, the second toe, and open up. So spreading it out to the side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then bring the fingers to the second toe and the third toe. Open it up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Move to the third toe and the fourth toe. Open it out to the side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then the fourth toe and the pinky toe. Open it up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release that. We'll move into ankle circles. So your option, you can sit in an upright position, and we're going to be circling the ankles clockwise and then counterclockwise. We'll start with the right side, or you can lay down. Lift the foot off the floor and then circle the ankle. So wherever you are, circling in a clockwise position. And then counterclockwise. So really feel what's going on with your ankle as you circle. Do you hear cracks or crinks? We're getting the synovial fluid moving around in there. Release and come to the other side. So I'm going to sit up for the left side. So you can hold on to your thigh by interlacing the fingers behind. That feels a little bit more supportive. So we'll start with the clockwise position. Counterclockwise. Remember to always breathe. Whichever way you start, it doesn't really matter. Just as long as you're circling the ankle. Releasing. So now the last pose is toe stretch. So you're going to come onto hands and knees, onto the knees, and tuck the toes under. So there's a few options here to do toe stretch. Sit back towards your heels. This is the most intense one. This, again, is stretching out the plantar fascia, and it's relieving the tension in the feet. So you might feel a real intense stretch here. You can release and bring the hands in front of you. Keep the toes tucked under. If that's still too much, then you can walk the hands a little bit more forward. Or the other option is you can sit on a block. So you just rest sitting on a block, still keeping the toes tucked under. So you might need to help your toes along. You still feel the stretch even if you're sitting on a block. So it's still going to benefit you. Maybe close the eyes and feel the breath in and out through your nose. Release, you're going to come forward onto the hands. And if you were using a block, move that to the side. And then bring tops of the feet to the mat and just gently stretch that out. You should feel a nice release. And then maybe tap the feet a few times. And come back to a seat. So those were 3 poses for our feet. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.